I'm just selecting some of the games because I thought some cracking games are there. I think on the similar time Roma and Lazio is playing, and obviously
Yeah.
Jose Mourinho already talked about.
Inter is already out of the race a little bit. No.
We'll talk about that, but Roma was playing in Europa League, and after the game Roma won. He was interviewed by the journalist, and he complained that I'm not happy that I have to play Europa League here, and the whole Lazio team is smoking cigarettes with Sarri. So that's classic Jose Mourinho. He started his war of words.
Yeah.
So any expectation from I know a lot of people doesn't really know about Roma Derby, but it can get very nasty
Yeah,
historically.
like any derby, probably Turin derby is also like get nasty. And this season, I don't know, like I'm seeing coaches are getting more red card than players.
Especially in
It's
Syria.
kind of
Yeah,
yeah. In Syria, I was talking about Syria actually. Like it was almost every time I watch a Syria match, I saw
one
the
coach
coach
gets.
is yeah, one of the coaches is getting either a yellow card or red card, and they are missing the next match.
I think
It's
referees are too
crazy there.
sensitive. Um, but coming back to Roma and Lazio, and also you talked a little bit about Inter. Inter is, I think, right now 4 points behind. I think they have one game in hand.
Yeah, let me check. I think yeah, one game in hand, and they are 4 point behind. Yeah.
So they do have very good opponent
But their
tomorrow.
next game is against
Fiorentina.
Fiorentina.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's tomorrow. And
yeah,
also, it right now by the standing, it looks like Milan has the upper hand, but you never know.
yeah.
Um, anything can happen because the top three teams or four teams are so close in terms of quality that anyone can slip up and anyone can grab up the momentum. But yeah, Inter had the chance, and it seems like they kind of squandered it, but it could be back again.
Also, yeah, also for Milan, Giroud is playing like probably one of the best performances.
Yes,
I would say,
Giroud
Mm,
and yeah,
except for
even
his
even for the
Arsenal days.
Milan
Yeah,
team, whole Milan team looked like
yeah,
from goalkeeper Mike Maignan to
yeah.
Theo.
Casey is playing really well, but when he plays as a 10 or 8, like in the
That's
front,
that's not his
that's not
position.
yeah, that's not his position. So
Kessie plays
uh,
well if Benacer plays well with him around, and if Benacer is
yeah,
fit, it's a different Milan team. Um, but yeah. Again, Milan has right now upper hand, and I must name Rafael Leao. He's been brilliant on this season. Scored some very very important goals. Um, I'm just jumping around in terms of games. And I'm seeing the
Juventus is not that far behind. They have like 56 points.
no, it's not. And Juventus has a lot to play for. They want to at least stay in the first four is the primary target,
Yeah,
and then everything comes.
I think first four is almost settled. First three like
You
Milan, Napoli, and Inter is in the title race, but Juventus is like a little bit behind, like probably 7 points behind AC Milan, but
right now it's 10.
10.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
no, no.
okay,
Sorry. My bad. Points wise, yes, 7 points. You're correct.
okay.
And
So
and the fifth team is Lazio, is sitting at least 7 point behind Juventus. So there is a bit of gap.
yeah, so I don't think there is a top four race like that in England.
Uh, you know what? You never know with those Italian teams. All of a sudden, one team needs is like started to draw some games. Like Genoa. Genoa had this how many draws? I think the new coach took over and he never won before today. I think there
Oh,
was 9 or 10 games was draw. Um, so he won today, and that's his first victory after 11 games. But yeah, that's how it's working. Uh,